Texas A&M baseball coming off that 1 versus 2 matchup the weekend in Baton Rouge against LSU. We've got a couple of players with us right now. J.B. Moss, he had 3 hits in the series, and Logan Taylor had 4. They both join us on the beat. And fellas, thanks for taking the time over here in our new studio.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, let's get to it with this LSU series. It was much anticipated. A lot of college baseball fans wanted to see what happened between the Aggies and Tigers over the weekend. And Logan, did the atmosphere and the environment of it all, a 1 versus 2 at Alex Box Stadium, live up to it all?
I think it certainly did. I know on the outfield, the fans in left field and right field, I know JB could get a piece of it in center field. Pretty rowdy. I think we heard about pretty much everything but the game, that they were yelling at us about our families, our girlfriends, everything. It was pretty crazy.
So Alex Box Stadium certainly true to form there.
Yeah, for sure.
JB, what did it mean for this team to salvage something in the series and get a win in that finale?
It was huge, especially, coming off the 2 tough losses the first 2 nights. And, as far as just an RPI thing, it was big to come out of there with a win. That's the first thing Coach told us after Saturday's game was, you don't know how big that was to show a lot of toughness and get that win, Saturday afternoon.
In that game, Logan, you had some incredible defensive plays. One was nominated for SportsCenter's top 10. You threw a couple of guys out at home using the relay on one of them. Do you feel like you're getting more comfortable in left field, seeing this is your first full season at that position?
Yeah, I do think I'm getting more comfortable. I've been working a lot with Coach Seeley and guys like JB and Nick Banks and Chorby, and I don't know, every day just spending a little extra time out there trying to get better reads and see the ball off the bat a little bit better. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm getting a little bit better, yeah.
And JB, did you get a sense of just how important defense is when 2 really good teams that are evenly matched are going at it? Because I really thought you guys, the Aggies, hit the ball a little bit better than LSU on Thursday and Friday, but lost. Thought LSU hit it better on Saturday, but lost. I mean, does defense really ring important in a series like that?
It really does. No matter if it's 1 versus 2 or 1 versus whoever, it doesn't really matter. I think everyone's making a big deal out of the new baseball, but I really think that it all starts and ends on the mound. It starts and ends with pitching and defense, and anytime we play really good defense and we have a 0 in that error column, I think really good things happen for us. So defense was huge this weekend. Both teams made incredible plays. Blake's play was unbelievable. Logan made some great plays. LSU made some great plays. As far as a momentum swing, I think defense had a lot to do with that.
As big as the series was, Logan, is it important to remember it was just a part of conference play, and you guys still have about a month to go in the regular season with some big things that you have a chance to accomplish?
Yeah, I think it is. We just want to take every game one game at a time, and just be focused on who we're playing that day. And we hope to be playing LSU at a neutral site. Hopefully, maybe if it's in regional or super regional or whatever it is, we want to see them in Omaha, obviously. But we just want to take it one game at a time, one series at a time, and not get ahead of ourselves.
And just the everyday that baseball is, JB. I mean, take Thursday or Friday, you lost both of them. But even Saturday when you won, at what point in time do you flush a result and move on to the next one, knowing that baseball games, they just come at you so rapidly?
Yeah, after those first 2 games, I believe they were both night games. And, once that clock hits midnight, you got to recharge and you got to start over. I mean, this league is so competitive. Every series is a big series. Every game is a big game. And it's really easy to, you're down, you lose the first 2 games. It's easy to go lose that 3rd game. If you don't play well, it doesn't matter who you play in this league. They're going to beat you if you don't come ready to play. So that's something Coach really preaches on us is, starting over and starting fresh. And yeah, I would say once that clock hits midnight, it's important, to restart and not let the previous day go into the next day.
Yeah, it was an epic series. It's what all of us waited on. But yeah, you got to get rid of it, and you're off to Tennessee this weekend. Good luck up there, fellas. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
That's J.B. Moss and Logan Taylor right here on the beat. The Aggies and Vols this weekend.